All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to YouTube. This is an ESL class, and we're going to have a debate. The debate is zoos, a place where you visit animals and whatnot. Yeah, they should continue to exist. All right, it's probably going to touch on issues of the humane treatment of animals, about education, about all sorts of things will come up today. This team over here is going to argue, yes, zoos should continue to exist, and it looks like it's 2 against 1. What is it? Oh, I thought you were making a fish. Okay, they're going to argue, yes, it should continue to exist. And this team over here is saying, no, we should let our animal friends roam free without any zoos. Okay. So, you don't want to be on the camera, you don't, no, okay, It's okay, I'll sit right over there, and I'll cover the camera when it comes time for you. Alright, so, 7 minutes at the top, somebody is going to come from Team Agree is going to come up. Okay, give her a big hand, everybody, yay, her! Oh, it's on now, isn't it? Okay. Oh, Pablo's already booing. Wow.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about why I believe zoos should continue to exist. So many people think zoos are just places for entertainment, but modern zoos actually play a much bigger and more important role. They help protect animals, educate people, and support scientific research. First, zoos are a great way for people, especially children, to learn about animals. Seeing animals in real life helps us to understand them better than just reading about them or watching videos. When people get to see animals up close, they start caring more about protecting natural and endangered species. Second, zoos help save animals that are at risk of disappearing. Many species like pandas and some rhinos have been saved thanks to breeding programs in zoos. These programs give animals a chance to survive and even return to their natural habits one day. Finally, zoos are also research centers. Scientists who work there study how animals behave, what they eat, and how they keep them healthy. This information helps protect animals not only in zoos but also in the wild.
That's good.
So instead of closing zoos, we should make them better. Make sure the animals live in good conditions and that they focus space on education and conservation. Zoos give us the chance to connect with nature, and that connection is something worth protecting.
Yeah. All right, well said. Yeah, you want to keep going there? Did you want to keep going or talk later? No, okay. Well, this team has a total of 7 minutes. You can continue talking if you want to. All right, it's covered, so it's okay. Okay. All right, there you go. Yes, you got this.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We are going to discuss rehabilitation and rescue. One of the most important reasons zoos should continue to exist is the role in rehabilitating and rescuing animals that are injured, abandoned, or unable to survive in the wild. Many animals today face threats such as poaching, deforestation, pollution, and illegal wildlife trade. Zoos provide a safe environment where these animals can receive medical care, food and protection, until they are healthy, enough to return to their natural habitat, or if that's not possible, they can live safely in the zoo. For example, injured birds or orphaned lions, or marine animals caught in oil spills can be treated and looked after in specialized zoo facilities. Some zoos also work with wildlife organizations to release rehabilitated animals back into the wild once they have recovered. Thus, zoos act as rescue centers, helping to save individual animals and protect endangered species from extinction. Without the zoo, many of these animals would have no chance of survival.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
That's nice. Nice. Good. Give me a hand. Yeah. Exactly. Good job.
Okay, another important reason why zoos should continue to exist is that they help preserve genetic diversity, which is essential for survival of for many animal species. Genetic diversity means having a wide variety of genes within a species, and it's what helps animals stay healthy, adapt to environmental changes, and avoid disease.
Good.
Zoos play a key role in solving this problem. They work together through international breeding programs that carefully manage with animal reproduce, making sure the offspring are genetically diverse. These programs connect zoos around the world, so even animals living in different countries can be part of the same conservation effort.
Okay.
A great example of this is the cheetah in the wild. Cheetahs suffer from extremely low genetic diversity because their population has been reduced by habitat loss and hunting. Many zoos have joined breeding programs to exchange animals and genetic information, helping increase genetic variation. And these programs don't just keep the cheetahs healthy in zoos, they also prepare some individuals to be returned into protected areas in Africa. So when we talk about conservation, we shouldn't overlook the invisible but powerful work zoos do behind the scenes. By preserving genetic diversity, they help ensure that the species stay strong, adaptable, and ready to face future challenges in the nature.
That's a good point. Yeah, cool. All right, cool. Yay, look at that. Yeah, good time management. All right, y'all.
That's team agreed. Now, welcome up to the big stage here. Team disagreed. We're going to hear the opposite now. And again, you know, you guys that have the surveys over there, just consider which team is making the better case. So, yeah, let's welcome team who disagreed to the big thing. Here we go. Yay, give her a hand, everybody. Yay, her. All right. Cover this up for you. Yes, you asked me that. Okay. Yes, I covered up, so I will. All right. Yes, you're covered, yes. Yeah, anytime. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. As our team, we disagree that zoos should continue to exist for two main reasons. Like captivity can be cruel and unethical, and zoos are primarily for profit and entertainment.
Yeah.
So first of all, it is often not possible to return wild animals to the wild. Many animals are taken directly from the wild when they are babies. So at times this is done in the name of conservation or when a wild animal is very ill. And actually, according to a study, only 1/5 of animals at animal zoos are endangered. But many zoos, they buy animals from ethical animal traders to attract those visitors. So as recently as 2019, zoos in China and the United States sought permission to import wild caught African elephants. So if you are interested in conservation, like private conservation programs can benefit those endangered animals without showcasing them to the public. And second, most zoos are for-profit enterprises, meaning they have one goal in mind, which is maximizing revenue. Using animals in shows or rides are primarily designed to entertain people, not to benefit animals. And in many cases, wild animals are forced to perform for visitors or are separated from their families, causing further distress.
Yeah, that's true.
Then keeping wild animals in captivity is widely recognized as a form of mistreatment because animals cannot express their natural behaviors. At zoos, many animals experience severe psychological harm or even self-harm.
Mm.
So for these reasons, I believe that zoos should not continue to exist, or at least not exist in their current form, as they are fundamentally unethical and prioritize human entertainment over animal well-being.
Man.
So if you do really want to visit animals, safaris, excursions, boat tours, local gardens, or many other ways of interacting with nature don't involve taking animals out of their nature habitat.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Your team still has some time. There you go. Yeah. All right. Polycarpo. All right.
I'm going to talk about the physical health problem. Stress and disease stress from captivity weaken immune system, making animals more susceptible to disease. The loss of the feral space in humans can also facilitate the transmission of zoonotic diseases. Okay, just because it's more common.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Some people say zoos protect animals in danger, but that is not true in most cases. Many animals in zoo are no danger; they are just there to make people visit and spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Animals born in zoos almost never go back to the wild.
Mm-hmm.
They live and die in a cage, and then the zoo bring new ones to replace them. So they never know freedom. Smart animals like elephant, dolphins, and apis feel sad and stressed in small places. They can live like they do in nature. Studies show that elephants in zoos live only half as long as elephants in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
A famous example is Arambe, a gorilla from the Cincinnati Zoo. In 2016, he was killed after a child fell into his cage.
Right.
This shows how keeping wild animals in zoo can be dangerous for them and for us. Arambe was just living in his own space, but he was killed because of a human mistake. Other case is Honey the dolphin. He was left alone in an empty aquarium after close in 2018. He died from stress and poor conditions.
Oh boy.
If we really want to help animals, we should support wildlife sanctuaries and natural parks where animals can live free and safe.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so you're, yeah, give her a hand, everybody. Yeah, give us some confidence. All right, so tell you what, you've got about a minute left, so I'm going to let them, okay, we're going to move on to the next part. Yeah, so that means maybe Pablo's going to speak the next part, probably. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna take over the.
Sure, that's fine, whatever you're going to do. Okay, sounds good. All right,
Oh, let me get this thing ready. Okay. Oops. All right, so we'll pause there. All right, so now we're going to move on to the 5-minute section. Now, at this point, each team will get a chance to, respond back to some of the things they said, and I'll just make some comments about what I heard up there. First of all, very well organized and very well researched. I think both of y'all that sounded. I was just very impressed how you very little looked at your notes. You just speaking. You kind of use them as a bulk like that. I would think I would have difficulty doing that. Yeah, but anyway, and wide range of vocabulary, and it's well organized, 1 and 2, and you made some great points too. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so now I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to respond to them. Try not to call each other names, or let's try not to throw things at each other. Okay. I don't want it to get violent. Okay. So anyway, all right. I was joking.
All right. So 5 minutes for. All right, there it is. All right. Cool. So is she gonna go first? All right, sounds good. All right, give her a hand, everybody. Give her some confidence. Yay, her. Yes. All right.
Okay, I a little bit agree with the other team because there's a lot of zoos that are not good for animals. They just want them to make money and just entertain people. But a lot of zoos around the world they don't just keep animals, they also help return them to their natural habits through programs called reproduction programs. These programs prepare animals that were born in and raised in zoos to survive in the wild. Before being released, the animals are trained to hunt or find food, avoid predators, and adapt to their natural environment. Zoos also work with conservation groups and governments to protect the habitats where these animals will live. So, before we visit any zoo, we should look first if it is, like as I said earlier, that is a modern zoo that really take care of the animals, help to preserve them, help the to preserve the genetic diversity,
Good.
support and also they support global conservation programs.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Did you want to keep going? Did you want to keep talking, Miss? Yeah, I'll cover it up. Yeah, you can start. You got some time. Here you go. It's covered up. No, you're good. All right. Hi.
In my personal opinion, zoos should exist because they provide unique opportunity to connect with and learn about animals. That we could otherwise never see up close. I believe they play a vital role in protecting endangered species and giving rescue animals a safe home. Visiting a zoo also helps people, especially children, develop respect and care for wildlife, which is essential.
Essential?
Essential.
Okay. Essential.
For the future of our planet. Beyond that, I think zoos contribute positively to the economy by creating jobs and attracting tourists.
There you go.
For me, the combination of conservation, education, and community support makes zoo valuable institutions that are worth preserving.
All right. Cool. Fair enough. Very cool. That's it for your side? Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Let's pause it there, clear it, and come back. All right. So now this team over here, you got 5 minutes to respond to them. And yeah, like I said, try not to call each other names. Try not to throw anything. Yeah. Maybe want to say something? Yeah. He's gonna get up here. All right. No problem. There you go. No problem. All right. And
Just some support points that in fact people always think that education is possibly the biggest enemy for the existence of the zoo. But actually, according to a study of zoo visitors in the United Kingdom, it says only 34% of children learn more about animals after they visit a zoo. So maybe it's not a strong reason for a zoo to exist. And actually, if you want to for the conservation point, like actually we can donate money to those non-zoo animal protection organizations.
sure.
So it doesn't mean that you have to pay a ticket to visit those animals, and then it doesn't mean that they will get well treatment from those people. So,
Okay. Cool. Got your point. Yeah.
I have a big space never is enough for animals. They need more than space. Animals deserve freedom. They should be able to live in the wild, move, play, and make their own choices. cannot make the normal migration trips in the wild. In the wild, they travel long distance to find food or better weather or better life. But in a zoo, they stay in the same small place forever. We, as an international student, can travel and move to other countries to study and live freely. So why do we take away the same freedom from the animals?
Interesting.
They also deserve to move and live where they belong.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You want to get up here and talk? All right. Here comes it.
Listening to the point, some may argue that zoos are necessary for conservation and education. But the truth is that sanctuaries and natural reserve can achieve these same goals as a more ethical and effective way. They focus in rehabilitation and protection, non-profit. In addition, modern technology like documentaries, virtual reality, and live wildlife camera allow people to learn about animals in the real environment without causing them harm. These tools inspire empathy and awareness while respecting animal natural behavior. Therefore, instead of improving zoos, society should invest in these human alternatives that protect both of the life and dignity of animals.
I hear you. Cool. All right. Cool. Is that it for your team over here? Is it Polycarpo want to say something? No?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. You can if you want. Here, I'll pause the thing for you. Okay, I'll pause it for a moment. Yeah.
Okay, the last one is the ethical and philosophical content. The animal don't need to stay in the thought because they because they live in
nature.
The outside, not inside. Okay, just that one.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, fair enough. Cool. All right, so that's it for the second part there, and we'll pause it and then try to get. So now you guys have like 2 minutes to make a closing argument. So you want to get up there, Ms. Alvarez, and do it? She want to do it? Okay. All right. She wants to talk for a couple minutes. All right, sounds good. Here we go. This is the closing arguments, I guess. All right. And when you go, I'll go. All right.
So, the last argument is about economic support. Yes. Zoos play an important role in supporting the economy in several ways. First, they create many job opportunities for people such as animal caretakers, veterinarians, guides, and maintenance workers. This helps reduce unemployment and supports families. Zoos also attract large numbers of tourists every year, which brings money to local businesses like restaurants, hotels, and shops. For example, famous zoos such as the San Diego Zoo or the Bronx Zoo generate millions of dollars each year through tourists and local spending. In addition, zoos use part of their income to fund wildlife conservation projects and scientific research, which also provides work for researchers and helps protect the environment. They support local suppliers by buying food, medicine, and equipment for animals, which boosts the local economy even more.
There you go.
Overall, zoos not only protect animals but also make a strong contribution to the economy by creating jobs, attracting visitors, and supporting community growth.
Good job. All right, that's cool. Give her a hand, everybody. Yay! All right, you guys have 2 minutes at the end. Yeah. Oh, you still wanted to say something? I'll give you a chance to say something a little bit later. No. Yeah, but it's your turn. It's your turn now. Yeah, later on. Yeah, but awesome. I'm glad. Oh, nice. You want to argue this further? All right. There we go. And when you go, I'll go. Anytime.
Okay. We have clearly demonstrated that zoos are not ethical, educational, or necessary in today's world. While the opposing team may argue that zoos protect endangered species, the truth is that only a small fraction of animals, only a small fraction of animals in zoos are actually endangered, and most of them will never return to the wild. Real conversation happens in natural habitats, not in cages. They might also that zoos take care of animals and keep them healthy, but the captivity itself causes severe physical and mental problems such as stress, obesity, and depression. Giving an animal food and medicine is not the same as giving freedom. Other may argue that zoos educate people, but watching an animal behind bars teaches us nothing about natural behavior. True education and inspiration come from observing animals and sanctuaries, documentaries and virtual programs that show them the real environment. Finally, the idea that zoos help research or the economy does not justify animal suffering. Most profits go to business operations, not scientific research. And economic benefits will never came at the cost of another freedom being. In conclusion, no matter how modern a zoo becomes, it's still a place of captivity. Animals deserve more than safety. They deserve a real life in nature. Our message is simple. Real conversation protects, not confines. The future coexistence with animals must be based on respect, compassion, and freedom, not control.
All right, cool. Yeah, give them a hand, everybody. Yay! Them. All right.
Both teams are very prepared, and she even has more to say. And I'll give you a chance to say in just a second. I was going to comment on both, but they all researched quite a bit in there. You have a really good case. Yeah, there's a lot of Bronx Zoo and the Minnesota zoos we're all pretty familiar with. Bring a lot of revenue in, not just for scientific research, but also the local city, I guess, even that. Yeah. Okay. Bring it up. I like that you brought in the names of these animals, the dolphin. And that's really persuasive. Consider this dolphin who died of loneliness or whatever it was, right? This one ape that had to be killed. Yeah, this anecdotal evidence, and that's usually very persuasive to people. That's like telling the story like that. And then you say, we were all immigrants too. Imagine if creating a lot of empathy. That was a very effective tool. I like that you were directly responding to what they were saying there too. Yeah, and really well constructed sentences and stuff. All right, yeah. So I'm going to open it up to the audience. You can either make a comment or a question to one of these team members over here. Anybody want to weigh in? No, you didn't want to weigh in? No? Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you go ahead and say whatever you wanted to say. You didn't get a chance to say something. Yeah, go ahead.
So zoos are more than places to see animals. A lot of zoos, I'm not saying that all of the zoos are really want to do this. For example, the giant panda years ago were almost extinct because their forests were being destroyed. So thanks to the breeding programs in zoos, their population has grown, and so have been even have been reintroduced into the wild. So we have the zoos, this animal no longer exists. And of course, I know that zoos are not perfect, but instead of closing them, we should focus on making them better.
Oh, cool. Fair enough. And you actually have an actual example of one giant panda. I mean, by the way, everybody's like habitat. Habitat. That's 3 syllables. A couple times people were trying to say habitat. I used to spell it there slightly. Also, I think at one point there was an animal. How do y'all say that? Ape.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hey, it looks like it's syllable.
I asked how I can pronounce that word, and she always repeat, and when I was right there,
That's okay.
I forgot.
That's okay. Because in Spanish it's
How do you pronounce
eight.
eight?
One syllable.
I
Appa. Of course, because every vowel has a function, right? And this is just to make it long. Eight. Yeah. Apes. Yeah. Ape. 1 ape. Too many apes. No big deal. That's okay. They're almost like an apple. That's not a big deal. That's all right. But other than that, all right. So no. Anybody want to make a comment or a question about things? No. Were you on the team that you personally agree with, Miss Yen? Or you are? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. There's other options. Cool. You kind of already felt that way coming in, huh? All right. Cool. All right. How about you? Did you have an opinion about this already? Now that the debate is over, you can weigh in with your personal opinion. I mean, do you have an opinion to carry?
No, my opinion is the zoos can exist, but in other way.
Yeah, a lot more reform.
Like I said, like suggesting another way, like sanctuaries, safaris, you know, like more open days.
You changed
Oh,
more like a sanctuary. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Are you on the team that you personally agree with?
at the beginning, I was really neutral about the topic.
Sure.
But when I was reading,
Research or reading or
when
research.
I was reading, some cases are really dramatic. I read about another bear, polar bear, and he lived his entire life in Argentina in a hut. Zoo. So the people know him like I forgot the name, the sadness bear.
Oh my God. So that was the nickname they gave the bear.
The sadness bear in the world.
Yeah, because it comes from the north, and it's used to very, very cold weather, and it's in the hot Argentinian. Yeah. I think that they made a case. I mean, there are. We're not talking about those kind of places necessarily, but I mean, zoos can be places ugly.
Yes,
neglect.
could be really ugly for the animals. Maybe for the kids, it's interesting, but the reality, I'm completely disagree right now.
It's not the sort of thing you see at the Houston Zoo or Brooklyn Zoo, not like that. But that does happen sometimes. Policarpo, do you have an opinion about this? Are you on the team that you agree with? Do you?
Yes, I don't like animals.
Oh, you don't like animals?
Just eat animals. It's animal.
Yeah, you just want to eat them. Not look at them. Yeah, would you eat a panda?
The panda, yes.
And white meat and black meat?
Like that. Oh, it's
No?
good cat, good cat. Now you keep cat.
Oh my
No,
God.
you're crazy.
It's the same. God is my.
Yeah, well, it was a wrong debate for you to talk about animals. Yeah, it should have been about fast food or.
Cow is good.
Yeah,
Dog
cat.
is good, but
Yeah.
it's not for me.
Not for me.
Not for me, yes.
All right, cool. Actually, what you just said there, I could understand a lot more of what you were saying. When you were trying to speak up here, it was kind of tricky to understand what you're saying. But I can understand just talking to you casually. That's fine. Yeah, you'll get better and better at pronunciation. You just keep talking Americans. Okay? Yeah, if you're not thinking about it, it was a lot easier to understand it just now. So. Okay, hey, are you on a team that you personally agree with, Miss? Oh,
Yes,
wow.
because for me, they need to live in a special environment, wildlife. They need that because
Yeah.
in the zoo, they are in danger.
Sure.
Yes, except if they are in extinction, they can save them, but I prefer the
Fair enough. Yeah, yeah. How do you feel about this personally? I'm just curious. Yeah.
Half and half, because I wasn't agree with should continue to exist,
Well,
but
I did agree.
I didn't agree.
Mhm.
But now that I read a lot of this, why I should be agreed, and if the zoos are like that, modern, like what I said earlier, it should be good. But for example, like Ori said, the sadness color is really sad. And also in Colombia, a lot of time ago, they took some rhinos to Colombia, and now we have a big problem with them.
I heard it because of
We also
Pablo
have,
Escobar did that.
yeah,
And
giraffes,
giraffes, rhinos.
but they're not Colombia.
Yeah,
They
they're
should be
out.
on their natural environment. Yeah.
That's right. Yes, and so now there's a big population of rhinos and.
Yeah, because they grow the population grows so fast. And now near the town that is that where they are, they can find like really
They can what?
a rhino running on the street.
Oh my God! A
Yeah,
rhino running out
and
into traffic.
They're
Aggressive.
so aggressive, yeah.
God. Okay, I'd hate to have that problem.
So now they can control them. There's a really big population.
And that happened because Pablo Escobar's situation.
That's
He
private
bring
zoo.
the animals to Colombia without thinking if they grow up, what's gonna happen.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That happens because when he died, nobody takes care of the rhinos and all the animals there for a long time. So they live free on the environment, and then when they want to take care of them, it was a separate behind
Okay, a lot to think about, y'all. Hey, good job. Give me a hand, everybody. We're gonna put all your surveys in here, and you guys have a nice week. Come back Monday. Come back on Monday. Yeah, if you finish up your surveys, drop it in here. And I'll take off if you want. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. See you Monday. Just do level 8 again, or? Monday? Monday what?
Next
I
level.
am not. Chris Lively, probably teach that, but with maybe Melissa, maybe, but I've never taught this class, so I'll probably teach TOEFL and level 8 again, most likely. But how about?
That's okay. So if you want to.